Welcome back to my channel and the vlogs. If you're new around here, I'm Jordan. I make videos about being a working mom in my 30s. I live in Los Angeles and we're gonna spend the weekend together because Monday is my birthday. So we're using this whole weekend to celebrate, treat ourselves, and all that. I actually had such a nice morning. We met up with a friend of mine for coffee at Platform in Culver City, if you're familiar, and then got a workout in and made myself a pancake protein bowl for lunch. That's like one of my favorite little treats. It's pancake mix, protein powder, an egg white, banana, and then like toppings of maple syrup. So good. And I actually just ran to Trader Joe's to pick up flowers. My best friends are throwing me like a little movie night tonight. My friend's apartment building has like a rooftop movie theater and we wanted to do an outdoor movie, but I feel like there are so fewer outdoor movies in LA than there used to be. So we're doing one just at her apartment and it'll be so fun, so casual, like 5 of us. But Rachel told me I couldn't bring anything and I wanted to do something nice for everyone coming. So I got these flowers and I'm going to separate them out and make little bouquets for everyone. I feel like if you're gonna get flowers, you absolutely have to go to Trader Joe's. They just have the best prices, hands down. I got some filler flowers and then dahlias. This is called, it says stock bunch, but I don't know, they're so pretty. So I figured I could just put one of each in each little bouquet. It was actually kind of slim pickings there unless you wanted roses. So hopefully people like these colors. Oh my gosh, these smell so amazing. Almost like rosemary, but more floral. I think one day I would like to take a floral arranging class. I've looked some up and they're just so expensive. What I think I'm gonna do is just make 4 different piles and sort of lay them down, like alternate which kind of flower is placed where. And I'm one of those people that I absolutely love my birthday. Like I love celebrating it. I use it as an excuse to treat myself. And I think it's so fun to like acknowledge it or go out to dinner. But planning celebrations is just not my thing. It feels so stressful to me. I mean, I didn't even have a bachelorette party. I didn't have a bridal shower and I don't regret that at all. But I also have this weird thing where I like don't want to inconvenience anyone. So I really appreciate the fact that my friend Rachel like took the lead with this one and kind of coordinated and you know, made sure everybody knew what they were bringing, etc. But otherwise, I just want to like have a low-key day, relax, get some treats. There's so many good birthday freebies. I'm gonna get a free donut from Sidecar. Sprinkles Cupcakes gave me a free coupon. I got $10 off a poke bowl, which I'm like, ooh, that could be lunch on Monday on my actual birthday. And I know there's like a free Starbucks drink. The pumpkin cream cold brew comes out next week. I am not ready for fall. We have the biggest, craziest heat wave in LA right now, but the pumpkin cream cold brew is my favorite thing ever and I couldn't have it last summer because I was dairy free, so we'll definitely be taking advantage. Anyway, this is the bouquet. I love this. I don't know, it's giving like wildflower, so freaking cute. I don't have vases for everyone, unfortunately. I'm gonna just tie these with twine. I believe I left the twine in my daughter's room and she is currently napping, so I will get that as soon as she's up, but really, really happy with how these came out. But other than our movie night tonight, Alex and I are gonna go to dinner tomorrow together and have a date night. We haven't had a date night since June when my mom was here because we don't live anywhere near family, and also with like work schedules and everything, it can be hard to coordinate, but I'm really glad that we're gonna get to do that and just have that quality time together. This is gonna be my 2nd birthday as a mom, and I feel like the first birthday as a mom is so, so special. Last year we went to Sugarfish together and Violet was just like this tiny little peanut. She was 5 months old and that feels like yesterday in a lot of ways. Being a mom and having a birthday just feels kind of major and I'm very grateful. Wow, you brought all your stuff? You got everything? What do you want to put in here? I can de-influence you on a lot of things, but a water table is not one of them. She is obsessed with this thing. It is probably one of our best purchases. Like, I don't really buy her a lot of toys. What are you doing? She mostly just plays with household items and like the same toys over and over again. She's in a big stacking, transporting phase, but yeah, the water table is legit. Vegetable garden update. Look at this pepper. Oh my gosh, that's huge. I can't believe it. And then all of these other little flowers will be peppers too. And then over here we have the star. This cucumber is pretty massive. I'm not sure when you actually take them off because I feel like that's pretty big. And there's another one right there, plus quite a few more little ones. So this is very exciting because I love cucumbers. Violet loves cucumbers, and they're also good because they're like hydrating. They're mostly water, and I feel like I need help in the water department always. I just got ready. I like touched up my hair in the front a little bit because it was being weird after I had it in a bun all day, but it was too hot to not have my hair up today. The dress code for tonight is comfies and sweats, but of course it's like still so hot. So I'm wearing these really... Can you hear Alex singing in the background? I don't know, he's singing to Violet while she's eating dinner, but anyway, I'm wearing these Set Active shorts that are super old. They're sweat shorts and they're like so thick and structured. I love them. And then this is an old shirt. I think I got it last year actually from Happy Camper. It's a small business. I like them, but honestly, the sizing is wackadoodle. I think this is an extra large, and I have extra large shorts and they're too tight, like matching ones, and I won't wear them because they're too tight and too short. So, but the print is really cute. It's like this yellow gingham, purple bows, and it does match the shorts. And I'm bringing the matching purple sweatshirt, although I'm not sure if I'll need it. I'm so excited. Let's go. Apologies for this lighting, but we are on our way to go run some errands and get some birthday freebies. So we're going down to Manhattan Beach. There's like one mall down there that I love, and it has everything. And we might stop into Anthropologie to grab another pair of boxer shorts. I love theirs. But anyway, we had the best time last night. I can't even tell you, like, I'm not over it. It was so beautiful, so perfect. It was a small group, but it was just my dream night. Like, we didn't even watch the movie. We put on Easy A, which I love, but like we were just yapping and catching up, and it was really, really nice. So I feel very grateful and loved and special. And we're just gonna have a normal Sunday over here for the most part. After we run errands, I've got to shoot some sponsored content, do a little bit of work. I'm gonna prep these honey garlic turkey meatballs that I've been obsessed with for the week, and then Alex and I have our date night tonight. So should be a good day. Hot and sweaty, although I've cooled down a little bit since I did my workout. Donut first, then workout. That is balance. We had such a nice busy morning. Violet was like a little fussy. She was cracking me up in Target carrying the basket everywhere, and she would like go over to clothes and rip them all off the thing, or like if I put anything in the cart, she was like taking it out. Came home, hung out a little, fed her lunch, and got that workout in. I think I've said this before on here, but I am just loving like a 20-minute workout. A really good 20-minute workout, and then sometimes I'll do 5-minute abs after. Just does the trick, and I try to do that 5 days a week, maybe 6. And I love a weekend workout because it doesn't feel rushed. I don't feel like I have a million things to do, or I have to like get back to my desk, or you know, there's a million other things in my mind. I would much prefer to take my rest days on like a Monday or a Thursday whenever I have a lot of meetings. I do not subscribe to the never miss a Monday mentality. I feel like that is so toxic and unhelpful. But let's do a little Target haul and everything else. I got the Makeup by Mario gift at Sephora. My friend said this is the best one. So it's their lip liner and moisturizing lip serum. Maybe I'll try that tonight. Although I did get in the mail some Valentino glosses. Oh wow, that is so pretty. Not quite sure how I ever end up on beauty PR, but I am very grateful. Violet actually got into that one already. She like slammed the cap down on it. I have to hide my makeup from her. And then from Target, I just could not resist this. How freaking cute. It's like subtle Halloween clothing. And I think this was 14 bucks. It's Little Planet, which is one of my favorite clothing companies for her. It's like organic, it's sustainable. I didn't realize they had it at Target actually. And then tell me you went shopping with a toddler without telling me. Like I had to rip these open and give her two so she would stop screaming. I got this water bottle. I feel like you can never have enough. It says spill-proof straw and I like the way it closes. And then I got a travel shampoo and conditioner. Kristen S is one of my favorites. Like I will always buy this brand, good price, works, does the job. And then I was out of creamer. So I got the Chobani Sweet Cream. This is my favorite. I've tried almost all the flavors and I just feel like this one is absolutely the best. They did have the pumpkin pie spice one and I was like, I'm not there. So let me know if you're already having pumpkin things. I had to get an iced pumpkin spice latte for work this past week to like shoot it for something. It felt weird. It felt early, especially in this heat wave, but I'm almost ready. Also, I am blessed to have a friend that works for Rare Beauty and I'm obsessed with Rare Beauty. I use their contour every single day. I've used their blush. I used their blush and highlighter for my wedding 3 years ago. They just have really good stuff. Their eyeliner's great, brow gel, and their mascara. And for my birthday, she brought me a bunch of stuff. More mascara, some gloss. This says glossy lip balm. Oh my gosh, that is such a pretty color. I have a lot of new fun makeup to try. This lip gloss is fun too. Some mini blushes. Ooh, I literally almost went to buy a powdered blush to put over top of my cream blush. And she just gave me this one. That's so pretty. I feel like that's gonna be perfect for fall. And then some eye patches, the new perfume. Oh my gosh, wait, we have to open it. I've been dying to try this. It's all over my social media and it sounds amazing. How do you use this? This mini one is like a roller ball. That is so beautiful. It's like elevated and feminine, but not like old lady. You know what I mean? Caramel, pistachio, pink pepper, ginger, cocoa beans, vanilla, sandalwood, skin musk, tonka beans. Yeah, honestly, the caramel, vanilla, and sandalwood are coming through. That is absolutely beautiful. May have to buy a full size. And then their body wash, which I also wanted to try. I am the luckiest. I'm outside at our little library because I finally finished this book. I give it, I think I'm gonna give it a 3.5. It was a good story. It was just long, but I liked the way it wasn't like a typical rom-com. So somebody came and took all of the books in here. Like I had redone it on Wednesday and like reorganized it, and there were a bunch of books in here, and someone took pretty much every single one and replaced it with something else, which is kind of really fun. So I'm gonna pop this in here. This is quite the eclectic mix of books. Nora Roberts, David Baldacci, that's giving like, you know, 2 generations above. I like don't even know what these are. Raising Your Spirited Child. Maybe we could use that. What's Please Don't Be True? This is one thing that I think is so fun about these little libraries, because look at, I've never heard of this before. I assume this is like a YA novel. Oh yeah, it's also massive. I was maybe gonna take that one to read, but that's okay. I think I'm actually gonna switch to my Kindle for the next month or so, since it's easier to travel with when we go to Italy. But I am still very much obsessed with this thing, and I'm so glad that I took the time to build it and put it in, because I feel like it brings a lot of joy to me and our neighborhood, honestly. It is much later. I have showered, done my hair, and done most of my makeup because I was shooting content earlier today. And I'm just gonna put on some shimmery eyeshadow and maybe like a lip, and then we're good. It does not really feel like a Sunday, which I think is gonna suck tomorrow because it absolutely is a Sunday, but that's all right. Honestly, you only live once. I'm gonna try the new Makeup by Mario lip liner that I got. So pretty. I was actually talking last night to my friends at my birthday about the game changer that lip liner is. I feel like if you grew up doing theater or dance or anything like that, you think of lip liner as like the red, hideous lip liner that we had to wear on stage. That's what I thought it was up until maybe 4 years ago, I would say. Actually, yeah, post-wedding, maybe 3 years ago. Ooh, this Rare Beauty. This feels really nice on the lips. This is called Nearly Apricot. Super like hydrating and soft and such a pretty color. But yeah, if you are not using lip liner yet, like I don't really overline my lips or anything. It just like brings a bit of definition. I feel like a different person with some lip liner on. Not sure which earrings to wear. I feel like this dress is a lot on its own. So I think I'll just do some simple pearls. And I've only worn this dress once. I wore it for our pregnancy photos and gender reveal. almost 2 years ago. I just haven't really had a reason to wear it since then. And I'll show you in the mirror after, but it's kind of fancy, but I feel like it's my birthday, who cares? It's actually kind of crazy to think about my birthday 2 years ago because I was like, what, 9 weeks pregnant, maybe 8 weeks pregnant, and like holding my breath. And then last year we were at a wedding. I actually vlogged that. I vlogged all of last year, and it was fun to go to a wedding on my birthday because it was like a built-in party. And this year we're going out to dinner. So I'll show you the dress and then we'll head out. Okay, I feel like I did a decent job of dressing this down. It's like a midi maxi kind of vibe. And this is from Zoco, which is one of my favorite online shops. And I put on my flat sandals from Seychelles, my straw bag from Greece 2 years ago. A little shell clip in my hair to tie it back. I did like really loose curls with my T3 wand. And I think we're good to go. Well, it is officially my birthday. I woke up 36 years old this morning. It's crazy to say that. I asked my mom, I was like, am I technically mid-30s or am I late 30s now? And she was like, no, you're still mid-30s. So we're gonna run with that. I got my free Starbucks this morning. So cute. They wrote happy birthday on the cup. I got the raspberry cream cold foam and it was so good. I've been wanting to try it for so long, so couldn't recommend that more. Delicious. And we had such a beautiful dinner last night. Alex and I, it was really nice to have a little date night. If you're in LA, Beethoven Market is so good. It's in our old neighborhood. We used to walk by it every day with Ovi, no joke, every single day, and it was a liquor store, and now it's this like beautiful restaurant. So good. Italian food, but like interesting flavors. You have to make a reservation like 30 days out. It's crazy, but it was very, very good. And now it's just a regular work day. I literally forgot it was my birthday and opened my phone this morning to a text from my mom that said happy birthday. I was like, oh, I felt like I celebrated all weekend. So probably do a Peloton ride, and then Alex is gonna come home early from work and we might get sugarfish takeout. We'll see. I don't want to spend money on more food out, but it is kind of my last hurrah for this year's birthday celebration, and I just can't believe it. I was talking to Alex last night. He asked me what I want to accomplish or what I want to do my 36th year, and honestly, I mean, I have a lot on my list. I made a birthday wish on Saturday and wished for like 5 things. I don't know if you're supposed to share them, but I would love to do a few renovations on the house. I think in our dream world, we would redo our ADU where our gym equipment is and turn that into like a guest suite. I would love to redo our bathroom, maybe swap out the countertops in our kitchen. Like any of those would be absolutely amazing. Really want to get to New York. I miss New York and my friends so much. Maybe get pregnant again. That would be incredible. I don't want to like put too much pressure on that or get my hopes up or anything, but that is definitely on my radar. And honestly, just enjoy life and not take everything so seriously and have work-life balance. Just, I don't know, the good stuff. Be creative, surround myself with people I love, and that's the goal. I have a feeling it's going to be a really, really, really good year. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for celebrating with me and being part of my life. I'm so grateful, and I will see you soon in another vlog.